it's Megan and I'm finally here to bring you another Empties video. I didn't film one at the end of July, so this is for July and August. And I have so much makeup and perfume to go over, and then of course tons of skincare and body care and hair care. And if you guys love Empties, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and let's dive on into it. So I had a goal of finishing my Flower Balm perfume by Viktor and Rolf, and I did it. It's completely empty. I have had this for I don't even know how long, so it was old and it just wasn't lasting well on my skin. So I could like douse myself in this and not be able to smell it within like an hour, which is how I knew it was too old and probably expired. But it still smelled amazing, and this is such a great just like classic go-to like vanilla floral patchouli scent. It's so good and it's so popular for a reason, so I'm not going to run out and repurchase this, but it is one I really like, and I'm glad I was able to finish it all up. Similarly, I finished up the Flower Balm Nectar like travel spray, and this one I think is a much more interesting version of Flower Balm. It is more sweet and has a gunpowder note, which I wouldn't know what that smells like, but it does have this interesting note that I assume is the gunpowder, and it is really beautiful. So if I were to purchase a Flower Balm like full size, I would get the Flower Balm Nectar, but at this point I have a lot of other perfumes I'm really enjoying, so this one will go on the back burner, but I do really like it and recommend it if you like Flower Balm but want something a little different than the original. This one is so good and so long lasting. So if you've been watching my videos recently, you know that I stopped wearing foundation, and I'm like completely over foundation. Like, I feel like most people probably don't need to wear foundation. I have been wearing foundation for probably 10 years and I don't even know why I have been, but one that I really like and I basically had finished up, but like I'm not gonna finish the rest of it just because I don't want to wear foundation anymore, is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. This is so good. It's very affordable, huge color range. I use the color 20N Fair, and it is like a perfect color match. It's super like creamy and pigmented, really lasts nicely on my skin, but I just don't want to wear foundation. I can't see through this bottle, but I'm pretty sure I'm like down to here. I remember when I was using this like every day, it was starting to like sputter out, so it feels basically empty, and so I am considering this empty since I use this pretty much all up, and I would recommend it if you have more normal to dry skin, but even if you have oily skin, I think you should give it a shot because I think it's water-based, so that can work well with oily skin as well, and it just looks so good on the skin. But like I said, I just feel so much better. I just feel so much better without foundation. Today I'm just wearing a little bit of concealer under my eyes, and it just works for me. So this one I basically used up, and I would recommend it if you still wear foundation. During my August, like only using my makeup bag in August challenge, I had a goal of finishing up my YSL Touchy Clot in the shade 1. So this is like a click up pen that's a concealer, and when it doesn't like click anymore, like I can't pump this anymore, and so nothing comes out, just what's on like the brush still, that's when you know this is all used up. So this is like a little bit of a pinkish salmony tone, and it is really good, especially for like no makeup, and it looks so undetectable on the skin, which I love, but it just doesn't last well on my skin. Like, I feel like this disappears off of my skin within a few hours, and I just don't think it's worth the price. So I love the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I think that is the best concealer I found to date, and this one is really nice and bougie and stuff, but I won't be like running out to repurchase that. I finished up a mascara, the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. This is a tried and true. You have used this for so long. Has this crazy like little spiky brush that really lets you get to the base of your lashes and then really like feather it up. Great drugstore mascara. Another good drugstore product is the Maybelline Master Precise Liquid Liner. This one is, this is a bummer to me. This is the second time this has happened with this Forest Brown shade. This gets so dry. Like, I don't know if you can see, but it's like streaky. Like, it just doesn't stay good. And I only had this problem with the Forest Brown color. So I'm not going to repurchase this in Forest Brown. The black is really good and doesn't dry out that fast. But this one, I just feel like doesn't have enough pigment or something, or it's like watered down. So this is the second time I've done this, but I'm not going to repurchase this again and make the same mistake 3 times. So this was one my sister used up. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in the original berry flavor. And she used this completely up, and this lasted her like a year. I'm not even kidding you guys. She just uses a very little bit every single night, and she loved it. She said that she really enjoyed it, and it was exciting when she was like, I have something for your empties, and it was this that took her so long. So highly recommend. I've used this in the past and I do like it, but I just prefer fresh lip masks more, but I do like that one as well. For lip balm, I used up a Burt's Bees. This is like my classic go-to, and it's just a little stub left, so I always have many of these all over the place. It's great because it's hydrating but not goopy or anything, so it's really good for under masks, or just if you want to have a balm under like a lipstick or something. It doesn't like really interfere with the formula, so I really love that. And then finally, I have a perfume sample of Bella the Irresistible by Laird. And this is a dupe for Parfum de Marly Cassili. And I really like this scent. It's a very sweet, like spring, summer, light, fresh, sweet, girly, youthful fragrance. And it's so beautiful, and I really like it. And this is extremely close to the original. Like, I would say this is almost a perfect dupe, but I just don't reach for this scent enough to justify like a full bottle. I have like a travel size of the real Parfum de Marly Cassili, and that will last me like definitely a long enough time to not need a bottle anytime soon. So that is everything for the makeup portion, and now getting into all the rest of the goodies. So this is kind of makeup, but these are the Kiss nails I recently wore, and these are amazing. These are Gluon, and normally I get the like Kiss Impress nails, but these are actually Gluon nails, and they are beautiful. And I still have some in here because only certain ones will fit your fingers, and so I use the ones that fit, and then I'm parting ways with the rest. But this is how they look. They have like kind of a transparent part and then a white tip, and they are beautiful and long and gorgeous, and it doesn't look great with my green nails underneath, but you can get the idea of like the length. They're definitely very long, and I could only stand having them that long for like 24 hours, and then I had to cut them, but I cut them just with normal like nail clippers, and you could cut them so easily to the desired length, and then they lasted 2 weeks on my nails. So I would highly recommend those. I will link the exact ones down below because they have like a specific style name that I think makes them really, really beautiful and really just like either really feisty, like having them long, or you can make them a lot more like, I don't know, classy or whatever, if you cut them down. So I think they're really versatile, affordable for sure, and I thought they were perfect for the price, and I was really impressed with how long they lasted with just the glue that it came with. So love those. I used up a shampoo. This is the TPH Honey Fresh Clarifying Shampoo, and I get this at Target. This is Taraji P. Henson's hair care line. Love, love, love this hair care line. Super affordable, very high quality, and just looks so luxurious. The only thing I don't like is that I feel like I always get the product residue around the, like, this, like, where it squeezes out. So that is kind of gross, but I do like this shampoo a lot, and I would definitely repurchase it. I used up the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This is a classic standby. I pretty much always have this in my skincare routine, and it's a chemical exfoliant that you just put on a cotton pad, wipe it all over your face after you cleanse, and it's just really good at helping with clogged pores, texture, breakouts. Like, it's just a really, really great way to keep your skin clear. I absolutely love this. I have received it quite a few times from the company, and I purchased it myself as well. Really enjoy this and would highly recommend. The Fenty Skin Hydrovisor SPF 30. This is one of my all-time favorite beauty products, and I can't believe I just discovered this when it came out last year. This is the best SPF moisturizer in the world. It smells amazing, like fruity and just really good. I literally get every single drip out of here, and the pump, like when the pump stops really pumping anything out, you can take out the little nozzle and then just like scrape around the edges, and then you can get more out of it. But this is a refill, and you can either just buy the refill and it would look like this, or you buy the like full packaging the first time and then just buy the refills afterwards. And that's what I did, and this is probably my 3rd or 4th refill that I've gone through. Absolutely love this. All year round it's perfect. It's just the best moisturizer with sunscreen, and in the winter I always pair a moisturizer under it and then use this as my SPF, but in the summer I can just use this by itself. So I absolutely love this. I really need to try more of the Fenty Skin products, but this is the one that I have fallen in love with. Cannot say how great it is enough, and yes, definitely check that out. Also, I'm sorry I'm messing with my hair. I feel like it is just bothering me today. Maybe I should put it behind my ears. I don't even know. It's like at that awkward length that I like it, but I wish it was a little longer or a little shorter. I feel like, but I'm trying to let it grow to get past this like flip out phase. Like if it was just a little longer, it wouldn't do that. So anyway, I'm sorry I'm like messing with my hair so much as I mess with it again. Okay, another tried and true favorite, Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. This is the best cleanser in the world. I love this so much. It is so easy, simple, no fuss, not drying, not stripping. It's just like perfect, and I love the squeezy tube ones for in my shower, and then I really like the pump bottle in like next to my sink. So I always have tons tons of these. I am very fortunate to get sent fresh products from time to time, but I have purchased this so many times myself. It is my favorite. I absolutely love it. Every single person could use this because it's so gentle. It just is perfect. I love it. We have 2 shower gel empties, which I'm very surprised by. Oh, this was half used. This was one that my sister found when she was like cleaning out under her sink. This is the Winter Candy Apple shower gel from years ago at Bath & Body Works when they did this packaging. And this was fine. I didn't think it was that great of a scent. But yeah, we used that up. And then this I also didn't really enjoy, the Confetti Cake Pop. I don't know, it had like a sour note to it, like, yeah, almost like cream cheese frosting. It just says creamy cake frosting, rainbow sprinkles, vanilla bean. It smelled like sour to me and I just did not like it, so I used this up during my birthday month because I was like, oh, Confetti Cake Pop's birthday. But I didn't really like it, so I wouldn't repurchase that. I have a few Patchology products that I used up. The Patchology Hydrate Flash Mask. This is like the best hydrating flash mask or like sheet mask. Love that one. The Smart Mud Detox is a sheet mask that is a mud mask. So it says on the packaging, no mess mud mask, and it literally is very minimal mess, just the mess that is left behind on your skin, and it's not even a mess. But like, you know, if you use a mud mask and you like apply it and it's all over the place and it's like horrible, that is a great way to use a mud mask without actually using a mud mask, you know what I mean? It comes as like a sheet mask. It is brilliant. I love it. The Best Foot Forward Foot Mask. My mom's favorite product in the universe, and we went through another one of those. The Good Fight Sheet Mask. This is really nice for when your skin might be like pimples are popping up, or if your skin's just a little bit like irritated. That I just really like. And I also used up a pack of their Clean AF cleansing wipes. So these come in like a box, and then there's I think 4 packs of these 15 count wipes, and so they're just like makeup cleansing cloths, or you can use them like after the gym or whatever. And I just really like those for times that I'm lazy and I need to remove my makeup or my SPF, but I don't want to get like my face all wet and stuff. That is really good, and I think it's brilliant to have them packaged like in smaller quantities so they don't dry out. Really like that. Okay, I have 2 nail polish removers. I have the Olive and June acetone free nail polish remover like pot, and I got this at Target, and I really like these where it's like a foam and you put your finger in and it removes the nail polish. I think these are really nice, but I felt like I went through this so fast, and I do repaint my nails usually 2 to 3 times a week, and this makes it really easy because you just put your fingers in and you can do it like when you're doing other stuff, because you're not getting all messy and whatever. Like if you're using nail polish remover, I don't know, you can just easily remove 1 nail at a time basically. But I felt like I went through this really quickly for the price, so if I was like, oh, I really want that convenience, I would buy this again because it worked really well, but I felt like I went through it quickly. And then this OPI Expert Touch Lacquer Removal. This is so good for a nail polish remover. But I discovered this at Target, which I think is better and way cheaper. This is the Up and Up Advanced Nail Polish Remover. So, this is huge compared to this bottle, and the Up and Up one is so much less expensive. Like this OPI, I think was around $8 to $10, and this Up and Up was way cheaper than that, and it removes nail polish like a dream. Literally just like a few swipes and it's gone. I love this stuff, and you can see I've used a lot, but it's gonna last me quite a long time, and I just love it. Oh, and for my nail polish remover, like, how I remove it is with these Up and Up exfoliating cotton ovals. I really like a cotton oval because I usually only need to use one because it's quite a bit bigger. Here, let me show you. This is like the show and tell segment. This is a cotton oval from Up and Up, and it has like a soft side and then an exfoliating side. I pretty much just use the exfoliating side because it removes the nail polish way easier, and these are way bigger than a normal cotton circle, so, or cotton round. So I love those and always repurchase. I have 2 retinols that I used up. So this is my like typical one that I use, the Versed Press Restart Gentle Retinol Serum. This you can buy at Target as well, and this is just a very, very affordable retinol serum. And I started using retinol last year. I started out by using this just once a week, and now I've built up a cadence of using it twice per week. So I use it on Thursdays and Sundays, and I just really, really love this stuff. I love the packaging. There's probably nothing left, but it's almost like a cream. It's like a cream serum, so it's a little bit thicker. I just love it. Super accessible, affordable, and I have seen really good results from it. But I had this sample of the Shani Darden Retinol Reform Serum that I got from a Sephora order a while back. Very similar packaging, and yeah, I used every drop of this too, but it was a similar texture as well. So that was interesting, and it made me kind of appreciate the Versed even more. And to be honest, since I was already using retinol, I didn't see huge differences or results with the Shani Darden, which is much more expensive. Like, celebrities use it, and she's like a huge skincare like icon. So I had pretty high expectations. I would say it's good. Like, there's nothing wrong with it by any means, but I didn't see some sort of crazy miraculous like change in my skin that would make me switch from the Versed to the Shani Darden. So I'm gonna stick with my cheap Target retinol. It's doing the trick. I absolutely love it and would highly recommend it. Oh, another thing that I love and I miss so much is the Pharmacy Feeling Good Hyaluronic Acid Plumping Serum. So this is what I used for the majority of the summer underneath my Fenty Skin Hydrovisor, because I do like having a bit of like a moisturizing serum or something as a barrier between my sunscreen. So this was perfect. This is just amazing. It has a glass bottle, a pump. Again, I used up every drip of this, but this was more of like a kind of runny cream serum. It definitely had more of a thinness to it than like the Versed retinol, but this lasted me, I would say, at least 2 months, if not longer. And this is a really amazing hydrating, plumping serum. So I would say this is most effective during the daytime, and that's why I used it as like my basically daytime moisturizer under my SPF. And this is just great. It smells like chocolate. It's just awesome, and I am impressed with the price. It's less than $50, and I just really, really like some of the pharmacy products that I've tried, so I would definitely repurchase them. Another cleanser that I used up is the First Aid Beauty face cleanser. I used to swear by this stuff, but I definitely prefer the Fresh, and the reason I much prefer the Fresh is that the First Aid Beauty burns my eyes so much. Like, don't get this anywhere near your eyes or they will be very irritated. So I don't really like that about it. It's fine, but I just can't stand something burning my eyes. Oh man, this was another really good one. The Good Molecules Rose Water Daily Cleansing Gel. Okay, this actually gave the Fresh Soy face cleanser a run for its money, because this face cleanser is so good, so gentle. I love that the packaging is glass, so you can fully recycle it. Like, just take out the pump and you can recycle the glass bottle. Wow, this stuff was so good. I actually forgot about this. I think I finished this up near the beginning of July. This is less than $20 for sure. I think it's less than $15. You get a huge amount, 4 fluid ounces for that price, and this was just really good. I would say this is the closest thing I've found to the soy face cleanser in a drugstore price range. This was really, really good. I actually forgot about this. So check this out. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Love the pump. Wow. Incredible, incredible stuff. I used up my shave cream, which is the Cremo Classic Shave Cream. I get this at Target as well. As you can tell, I love Target. And this is like marketed to men, and you can buy it in like the men's shaving area. But they do have like lavender and another one in the women's area. But I just like the classic unscented because I just have a really sensitive body and skin and everything. And this is great, just perfect. So highly recommend that. Oh, another makeup product. This is the Ofra lip gloss. This is the Luminous Lips in Clear, and I use this completely up. This was like a coconut scented lip oil, I would say. It really wasn't like a gloss. Like, it looked glossy, but I would say this acted more like a lip oil treatment than just a normal lip gloss. So I really, really liked this. I'm not in the market to repurchase, but I did really like that a lot. And then finally, I used up the Fresh Soy Deep Hydration Face Cream. And this is their newly reformulated moisturizer. I used that all up, and I really love their original like rose face cream, and this one just has more like nourishing ingredients, I guess. I don't notice a huge difference, but I already liked the original, so I definitely still like this, and it's good. I love it. And now you can buy Fresh at Ulta, which I think is amazing because I much prefer Ulta to Sephora. So that was everything from my empties for the past 2 months. A lot of stuff is on like the edge of being finished this month, so I'm so excited to bring you September empties at the beginning of October. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this and found it helpful. Let me know what you've used up recently, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!